Some heroes rise from the shadows, but this one, he came from the depths. And the night New York first saw him, the city realized it was never alone. High above the dark ocean, a stolen plane cuts through the clouds. Inside, a figure stands at the open hatch, wind howling, engines roaring, his eyes cold, focused.
The surface world. It's time I see it for myself.
Without hesitation, he dives, not falling, but slicing through the air like a missile. Below the waves, he moves faster than anything alive, through uncharted underwater paths, like he knows exactly where he's going. But the question is, why New York? Suddenly, he rises, breaking through the surface, and there it is, the glowing skyline of New York City. For a moment, even Namor is stunned.
So this is the world above.
Lights, towers, noise, a kingdom, not of water, but of man. He swims silently through the harbor, observing everything, ships, docks, machinery. Then he sees it, a strange building, glowing unnaturally at the water's edge. Something about it feels wrong.
What power lies within you?
He moves closer, slowly, carefully, but then something grabs him, a force, invisible, violent, pulling him in, faster and faster. Namor, struggling.
What sorcery is this?
Even with his monstrous strength, he can't escape. He's dragged into a massive tube, water rushing like a hurricane around him. Dazed, but not defeated, Namor braces his arms against the walls. His muscles tighten, veins burning with power. Namor, roaring, "I will not be controlled." With one explosive push, boom, he breaks through. Water erupts into a powerhouse facility. Chaos begins. Alarms blare. Workers panic.
Shut the valves! Shut them now!
Namor lands above them, watching, confused, angry. Then, a sudden shock. He touches a live wire. Electricity surges through him.
You dare attack me!
In rage, he rips a steel girder from the structure and hurls it again and again. Machines shatter, walls collapse. The entire plant begins to fall apart. Before the roof caves in, Namor leaps, soaring above the city. Below him, chaos spreads, sirens scream, lights flash. The hunt has begun. He spots water, a lake in Central Park. He dives, but gunshots follow. A patrolman fires, bullets hit the water. Namor catches one midair, examining it.
This tiny object meant to harm me?
Then suddenly, his expression changes. Anger. He flips the patrol boat, sending men into the water, through sewers, tunnels, darkness. Namor enters the human world. He finds a tramp.
Howdy. Tarzan?
Namor, cold. Remove your clothes. Moments later, Namor walks the streets disguised, climbing out into Fifth Avenue. Inside a mansion, a girl's dress catches fire. Namor reacts instantly, not understanding fire. He rushes in, flames engulf him too. But then, water bursts from his body, like a living sprinkler, saving them both.
She requires aid. Call a physician.
Yet something changes inside him.
This girl, she matters.
As she's taken away in an ambulance, Namor follows, silent, watching. Then he strikes.
Stand still or perish.
He takes her, believing she'll help him in his war against humanity. Police surround him at the docks, guns raised. That's him. Take the shot. Bullets hit him and bounce off. Namor, laughing, pathetic. He attacks, sending officers flying. Chaos erupts once again. But in the end, the girl escapes, saved, and Namor disappears beneath the waves. Only bubbles remain, a being who swims like a fish, flies like a bird, and fights like a god.
What is he?
And the real question is, was he the villain or something far more dangerous? Because this was only the beginning, and next time, he might not leave anyone alive.